EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down, Seahawks.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
They go play action now with Milrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49.
First down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
To fake the give, and now it's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
19-18.
Try and throw with Milton. Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, here's Milton. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this. Third down and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
60 Nazareth. Let's go now. Cowboys 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Play action. It's Milrow. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Go.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. A tough spot here. Third and long.
And it's third down.
Once again, it's Walker. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Seattle.
Come on. 6.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
77
On play action, Milrow. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And so great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Milrow on third down. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
The Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Play action. Now it's Milton. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He keeps it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On first down, here's Milton.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
48-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
On second down, here's Milton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 6. That's another Rams first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 46.
And out of the gun is Milton. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
A gain of 12
19
yards.
Lions.
That's another Rams
Mustang
first down.
19.
Throwing again is Milton. And that ball's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To the air on third down is Milton. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80.
They put Kelsey in motion. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's now second and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60.
The man in motion is Watson. Milroe throwing on second down. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Cardinals. Come on.
Milroe now off the bootleg. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down. Now Milroe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jared Verse in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. On second down, Walker, and some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
19-18. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's Pop. It's Kenneth Walker. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's got space inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Rams 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Okay, ready.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 35.
To throw, it's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the
Set to go now on first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Throwing, Milton. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on. 70 Lions.
Milton from the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
and he will get into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Steelers forward for maybe a yard. That's not made by Byron Young. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Escaping to his left. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. 56 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
And it's third.
It is third and long.
Let's go now. COVID-19. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Dump this off to Charbonnet. Complete. Now a timeout Rams. It's number 2. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Here we go, here we go. Hey, buddy.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That one on Christian Watson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Rams.
The gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4.
You see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, L.A. Rams use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And the offense will take one here, tied out with 6 left on the second quarter clock. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
And out of the gun is Milton. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 6.
19 Lions. Ready. 75th Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's another Rams first down.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Cut. Ready.
Brings up second and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Shaheed now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
19, stop, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On third down, they go with Walker. He'll have a first down past the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Here's Walker. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready,
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
ready.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Milton.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Ready. Prep on ladies.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go, ready. Ready.
Play action. It's Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to third and 3.
65, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Wyatt. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Milroe going to throw it again. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Milroe to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 41.
That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set Lions.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? Liking it. Ready?
Here's Milton. They'll look to set up the screen here. Down to the 10. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
And he's in. Touchdown, LA. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
On play action, Milroe. Forced out wide. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. He's got it. That's a 1st down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down. Get out of the gun is Milton. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He's got his big tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Rams. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were this guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Seattle.
17 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Here we go, set. Cut like Packer 60. Cut. Let go.
Off the play fake.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
60 average, 60 average, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Ready? 19, 18. Go.
Try to start on the ground. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. There's that man again. Another catch. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Okay, ready?
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Go. Cougar 19.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready? Cut it. 19. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At the 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Here we go. Here we go.
Try and throw with Milton. On the run to the right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, L.A.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Rams. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. rest up, and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.